Seasons of Love is a new musical which portrays love throughout the seasons of the year and the stages of life. The director Gareth choreographed the London 2012 Olympics closing ceremony, and the musical stars Claire Richards, Mark Reed and Chesney Hawkes. Mark and Chesney join me in the studio this morning. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Now, this is a brand new musical, so a lot of people won't have heard about it. Just give us an idea of what people can expect.
Well, we're almost in the dark. We were talking in the green room, because we're kind of new on it too. I've just come in from LA, and tomorrow is our first day of actual rehearsal, which seems crazy because we're actually live at Drury Lane on Sunday. So.
That's tight. Does that make you nervous?
Slightly. Well, we've learnt the songs. We know the songs our part, which is the songs are fantastic, written by a guy called Mark Leddy, and the choreography is done, as you mentioned, by Gareth Walker, and he's got a real vision for the show. And just from some of the storyboards and the pictures we've seen, it's going to be quite a very visual, dynamic show. Probably unlike anything you've seen. It's quite special, quite spectacular.
He's very well-round, Gareth. I have lots of dancer friends, and I've texted them saying, "Who's this Gareth Walker?" And they're like, "Oh my God, he's a god. He's a god. I'd love to work with him." So I think it's going to be quite an impressive thing to see.
So these next few daes, though, you guys are going to be really put through your paces, and it's going to be long hours, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
bring it on. Bring it on.
It's all worth it. I mean, obviously, being at the Theatre Royal in Drury Lane, which is such a fantastic theatre, so it's just, it's going to be great to be there on Sunday.
Now, it's quite interesting to have 3 members of the cast to be from, music, not just one. Normally from pop, basically. You've all got your separate pop careers. I mean, what's that like, coming together and having those 3 very separate but quite iconic people on the front of the stage?
Well, fun enough, Mark and I had worked together previously. We'd actually written songs together. I had a couple of songs on the last, not the last one.
That's right.
Before you split up, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So we'd actually worked together, and we kind of bump into each other now and again. So it's lovely. It's like bumping into old mates.
Chesney's just invited me to his new LA pad as well.
You can come stay in the West Wing.
Yeah, of course. And also with Claire, we used to have the same management as Steps did, and so we go way back. Actually, our A1's first tour was supporting Steps. So it's all gone full circle. It's going to be nice to be joining her. I don't think she's going to be eating any fire on this particular show, unfortunately.
You never know, Gareth.
You never know. Yeah, exactly.
Fire,
I mean, is it going to be weird for you guys, though, having had, the careers that you have, not to have people necessarily standing up and screaming and singing the words along with you?
Well, you never know what'll happen on Sunday. I know my mum might be there, so she'll probably get up and scream.
But in terms of that kind of automatic feedback that you're probably quite used to getting from crowds, a theatre crowd's a different crowd, isn't it?
Well, I've done a little bit of musical theatre over the years, and yeah, it is a very different experience, but, it's still an audience and you're still entertaining, so, it's not a million miles away from what we're used to. And I know you've done a bit of theatre.
Yeah, I've done a little bit of theatre and a little bit of panto here and there.
Yeah, yes.
Of course. No, but, I mean, as you say, it's just a great audience and a very appreciative audience, as long as we, do what we're supposed to do.
We learn the songs, eh?
Yes, absolutely.
Now, introducing you, we're talking about, Season of Love. It's quite cryptic, and I know you say you're still a little bit in the dark. I mean, what's the story here? Well,
it's a story of 3 couples. I'm the spring couple. I don't know, what are you?
I'm autumn.
You're autumn.
Does that mean I'm older than you? I don't know. Well, that's fair enough. You look great.
That's not fair, really, is it?
Yeah. But actually, I think the dancers are actually going to be portraying the characters that we are singing their stories.
They're interpreting our lyrics that we're singing. So that's going to be kind of where the story lies.
OK, so much dancing from you guys, or will you be leaving that to them?
We don't know yet. We haven't been to rehearsrsals.
Yeah, we literally just found out yesterday that our costumes are ready. We didn't even know what costumes we were wearing.
I can't remember giving my measurements. No, it could be interesting.
No, I hear it's, they've brought together some fantastic dancers, amazing dancers. Yeah. So I think we're literally going to be telling the stories whilst, the dancers are doing their thing. Yeah. So.
They've been rehearsing for a while.
Yeah, for like 2-3 weeks.
Yeah,
at least,
I think the exciting thing is going to be the visual images that you're going to see on the stage. I mean, I think we're involved, obviously, but we're going to be kind of on the sidelines watching it and singing the songs while they interpret what's going on.
There we are then. We'll slot in with your rehearsals now. Thanks very much. Best of luck with the show.
Thank you, Alex.